really good weekend.
My worst part is I got fleeced at a club for $10K.
Dude, oh yeah,
what?
That sucked.
How?
Because I got up, and those damn waitresses are snakes. Aiden, they're rats.
The women
To
specifically.
be clear,
The waitresses?
this was karma.
What?
What happened to you?
From what?
From the Lily thing.
No.
Tell the story. Tell them what happened.
What happened?
What
Duggan?
happened is, so we go to the club, the Dolce Gabbana Razor Offline TV Zook nightclub
Brought to you by Bud Light.
Brought to you by Monsanto.
at TwitchCon 2023, and it's I got a super VIP wristband, which basically means I can sit and stand behind the
You
DJ.
shouldn't be allowed at this shit. You're a YouTube streamer. They should have shot you on
It's so
site.
funny you're getting all of these perks while being
Dude,
a YouTube exclusive
I got
streamer.
to go to the Purple Lounge, and then E-Rob didn't get the same badge, so he was stuck outside, and I was like, this is fucked. Because he's an actual Twitch streamer who pulls in a great amount of viewership. I don't pull a single viewer. I don't have a single sub, and I'm here eating the buffet with bao bun.
That's so funny.
I felt bad.
Well, did you lift Rob out of the muck and the mire and say, come with me? We will go, a electronic Robert.
No, I was eating my bao.
They don't let you.
They don't let you homie people?
There's no escorting. They like made a big deal about it.
Yeah. So anyway, we're at this club, and they bought out the whole club. Dolce Gabbana Razor. It was like almost $1 million or some shit. But what they didn't buy was alcohol for like the tables. So all the tables were given to like, VIP, but they had orange juice, cranberry juice, and water. And there was one bar, it was packed, and that was the only place you could get drinks. So I was like, I'll get one bottle for the table. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. And I asked for the waitress, and she's like, she's a snake. She's a snake, because she comes up, she's like, what's your name? I'm like, Ludwig. She's like, can I call you Lou? I'm like, and I give her
No,
this
you
song. I
can't.
give her this song, like, and she's like, just Ludwig. I love that name. And then I'm wearing my Mater Crocs. She's like, killer Crocs. I love those shoes. She like shines her light on it like a police officer.
This is insane.
She's going through like the Wolf of Wall Street script.
Yes, dude.
And then she hands me a
Cutie's on
pen.
the
She goes,
balcony
sell
with a
me this.
sniper rifle.
Waitress's red dot. Like just,
And then she comes out with a menu, and she's like, this is the menu. So here are champagne options. And then the first item is $10K, and it goes up from there.
Whoa.
And she goes through, and I let her say everything. She spends like 5 minutes going through all the champagne. And then I finally say, I don't like champagne. And she goes, great. And then she flips it, and then I lock eyes. I'm like, vodka. I was like, I want vodka. Can I get vodka?
Bottle of goose.
I said bottle of goose, and she goes, Tito's is better. And I went, okay, bottle of Tito's. Can I do? And there's two options: $750 and $1,500. Tito's and Tito's Magnum.
What the fuck is going on?
I
This
don't
is
know.
such a scam.
It is, but I'm like, I'll just get the regular Tito's. And she goes, but the Tito's, we only have Magnum. I'm like, you're the one who told me to go Tito's from Goose. So I'm like, all right, I'll do the Magnum, which I think is a slightly larger bottle, and you're also paying for them to come out with fireworks. So they come out with a bottle with fireworks, and the bottle's there. I'm like, great, whatever.
and this is
I bought my bottle.
$1,500.
$1,500, which not including the 15% gratuity, which is automatically included on top.
That's fucking
So
crazy.
with taxes,
man.
it ends up being around $2K for the one bottle.
Oh,
And I gave her my card, and I was like, great, I'm done. But then I had an idea. I thought it'd be really funny if I got a huge, those big ass signs that are lit up.
yeah.
If I got a big ass sign for Lily Pichu that said Lily Pichu's a bitch. And they come out, and it's at this club.
Hey, can you do gendered insults on your signs? Just
You bully
wondering.
my friend.
Yeah. And I told her, and she's like, don't love it, but I'll come out with something else. And I was like, all right. And then in like a passing thought, as she's walking away, she's like, oh, do you want a bottle with it? I'm like, sure. And she's like, great. One of your friends wanted tequila. I'm like, love that. She's like, 1943 Don Julio's. I was like, I don't know what that means. She's like, it'll be perfect.
Oh.
I'm like, sure, it'll be perfect. That's great.
Dude, this is crazy.
It is, and so I wait. They come out. It took a while because Lily disappeared for 45 minutes. So they came out with a sign. And I was like, she's not here. And so they hit it. She finally comes back. By the time she comes back, the bottle is empty. Because what they do is the moment they're there, the waitresses, they pour like a shot into this fucking alchemist cauldron of 20 shots, and they hand them out to anyone who will want one. And so by the time Lily's back, the bottle's gone. She's like, ooh, bottle's gone. We should probably get one if we do the birthday thing so we can do a birthday shot. I'm like, fine, let's do the fucking bottle.
Dude, you got your ankles broken.
And so she goes
Deep
out, she
fried.
grabs a bottle. They do the happy birthday thing, which was fun. There's a fun video of me filming Lily Pichu.
It's
She's
not
like,
Lily's birthday, just to be clear.
Got it.
yeah, it is not her birthday.
Happy
She did not-
birthday,
This
Lily.
is Josh's bit.
Yeah.
This is just
Yes.
Josh's bit.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
sign
she's
says
bacon.
happy birthday, and it says Lily Pichu, like the bish or something, like a positive spin on Lily Pichu's a bitch.
Yeah.
But I'm like, whatever. It's fine because she's embarrassed. And then I've done my rounds. I've hit the pen. I've asked to close out like 3 times. She comes back with a check, and the check is $9,880. And I'm like, oh my God. The birthday thing was $5K. The bottle that they brought, I think, was like $3,500
Dude, you know what you
alone.
do? You just say, I can't pay that. I don't have enough money.
No, because you give your credit card beforehand.
Oh.
Dude, that's brutal.
And they charge it. So she definitely knows I can pay it. And she brings it out and she's like, and she has to know I'm fucked up. Because I'm like standing there and I'm like, and she's like, here's the total. The tip's already included, but you can add a tip for me and Luke. And I've never met Luke in my life. And he's just standing there in front of me like this. And I'm like,
That's Luke.
yeah, I'm like, all right, I'll put 100. But I couldn't do the math. So I did 100, but I added up like 1,000. So I got from like 9,880 to 10,980, just doing the math backwards. I'm like doing like 68.0 and I'm like trying to go down.
Oh my
I
God.
actually, I think this is a rare Ludwig scam story where I feel really bad
My
for
ankles are just getting broken. And
Yeah.
and you have to do it twice. Initial, sign it on 2 different receipts. She had to
The
rip it
second
up.
one is for like your car and like your family.
She had to rip it up, bring out a new one with her calculator phone that showed the math. I was like, 100? She's like, yes, 100. I'm like, okay. And then I just wrote it. And then she was like, thank you. It's been so fun. I was like, yes. And then she walked away.
Dude, that is insane.
And that was me getting fleeced
That's
because I
your
wanted
worst.
to prank
Sucks.
Lily Pichu.